Hi.
How's it going?
I'm good. This is late for me,
8 o'clock?
Yeah.
They usually tuck you guys in and lock the doors
Yeah,
at the
they
at the home.
usually pretty well mop things up and we're put to bed by now.
Well, thanks for staying up a little bit later than normal
Oh,
tonight. I just thought we could come on and have a little convo about our big news today.
it was fun. It was. I mean, we had a few people that were
Don't go into it yet. Don't go into it.
interested.
Yeah,
I use
we
that
kind of
term.
teased
I
it a
know.
little. Yeah.
I'm waiting. I can see
Okay.
the seconds ticking as we're waiting.
Yeah. So as you join, it's like nighttime coffee club. So we're having a decaf tea because we're old now. And say hi in the comments if you're joining us.
Yeah.
We want to tell you about our big news. It's a fun day. I don't know what's going on with my hair.
You keep trying to
Hi,
move it
Luann.
to somewhere. Is my friend Lou there?
Yes. Your friend Lou is here.
You realize that her and I are like best friends, but way different.
Yeah. Like one of you likes one of you really well, and the other one's like,
It's a tolerant thing.
I believe they call that in the industry professional courtesy.
Oh, I could be nicer then, I guess. I don't have to just be professionally courteous towards her.
Oh, she sent you some love. Hi, Cheryl. Hi, Joni.
Is that Joni D?
Yeah, that Joni girl is in the house.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
I know. It's so good. We realize this part is lame while we're waiting for people to join us, but we just wanted to, if we're going to have a conversation about the big news today, it's nice to have it to someone other than each other because we've talked about this for weeks now.
Months.
Several. Yeah, so it's kind of a big day. We lost people already. They're already ditching us. So let's do this.
Well, that'll happen. Maybe they
I'm
got
sorry.
on their
Yeah,
phone to call
you
their
are more
friends.
used to this than I am. So it's good. But I thought it might be fun to come on and chit chat about our exciting news today and share a little bit of info. And also just like, I wanted to take a moment too, because it's hard to express that really in putting just a post on social media about the process and how this came to be and kind of share the journey that we've been on since September. With our lovely friend who refuses to go live with me ever,
Yeah.
Angie Morris. And so,
You know what I'm going to do?
I didn't
I'm
even
gonna
try to
trap
make
her
her do
one
this
day.
one, but yeah.
I'm going to trap her one day. I'm going to bring my selfie stick and my little mic. And yeah. She's getting it.
Mike. Never leave home with little Mike. Yeah, so I guess we'll go back. So today we announced some big news that LimeLite Audio and Media is going to be gradually taking over the Diamonds in the Rough stage as a part of Canadian Country Music Week every September. And I think it was in some of the posts today, but back in 2011, our friends and yours, the vivacious Tracy Sherman and Angie Morris, were sitting at a table at the Country Music Awards, watching a lot of artists come to partake in the industry's biggest week. So it's a huge week for those who don't know, who are joining us outside of the country music industry. But each year, the Canadian Country Music Association holds this week where industry people can come. It's like a convention and you learn stuff and you get to network with people. And at the end of it, what fans see on television is the Canadian Country Music Award show. But that week is a really integral week for artists to connect and to network and to meet each other. And, we have lots who are watching who have met and been able to write songs together, and it becomes this beautiful thing. So Tracy and Angie were sitting at a table in 2011, watching a lot of artists come and want to take part, but not have a place to play and not have a stage to be on. And there's kind of this interesting thing, again, for those outside of the industry, when like you're on the Country Music Awards show or you're this pile over here. And so they were chatting about how they really wanted somewhere for this pile to, which really is the bulk of the industry, if you ask me at the end of the day, but I won't get on my political soapbox. But the artists had nowhere to showcase and play and to perform. And they got talking about, wouldn't it be cool if there was a stage where independent artists could get up, showcase, invite people to come watch them, and also even just start to cut your teeth in the opportunity to perform live. And a year later, came out in 2012, was the very first Diamonds in the Rough stage. And this was a huge amount of blood, sweat, and tears of Angie and everyone that she brought onto her team to help her launch that. And for 10 years, there has been a place for people to play at Country Music Week, which was pretty cool.
Well, and it's been a lot of fun, and you look at how it's expanded, you look at how it's grown, and you look at how people have grown with it and the successes they've seen. It's amazing.
There's lots of people who have had an opportunity to be on the stage and have gone on to the next levels in the industry. And I think that's really cool to be a part of. And for myself personally, having been in the country music industry from the radio side of it, in a different part of the industry for a lot of years, I had the opportunity to help artists get their opportunity to have radio play. I think one of my, I don't know, you could answer this maybe better, Joni, than I can, but I feel like one of the things that I felt was my mark, the thing that I love to do the most, the thing I wanted to be known for, was to be everybody's first. And I mean, in getting their song on the radio.
Well, that hasn't changed. So
I wanted to leave you there. What I think is that I wanted people to, like, if you brought me your song, I was going to play it on the radio for you. And I loved all of those moments for 20 plus years of being able to play people's song on the radio. And so my personal involvement with Diamonds in the Rough was I probably had some sort of job or a role or a something for, I think, 7 out of the 10 years that it was there, 7 or 8, somewhere around there. And Mike, we brought you on to help me co-host a lot of that in the last couple of years. You were a part of the 2019 stage in Calgary. Then we had the 2020 virtual version, and then 2021 took a little bit of a break and back for 2022. And so you've got an opportunity to be a part of this really cool stage. And she doesn't like to talk about it or take accolade or any of the things. That's why Angie's not chatting with us live tonight. But she had said to us at we knew going into this year's stage that it was very possible that Angie was going to hang up her reins of creating this Diamonds in the Rough opportunity. And we had been planning the big announcement that we were going to do on the last night at the King Eddie, and Angie was going to come on the stage and announce that she was done. She has been through a lot in her personal life in this last year and a bit, and just needed to take some time to do what was next for her and what she wanted to do. And I can't speak for what that looked like for her. I won't even try, but she had said, I think I'm done here. And you could tell she was right. You could tell she was, but she wasn't. And Mike, you and I were sitting at the table and we both kind of looked at each other and went, what if we do it? Like, what if we get Angie to help us? Like, we'll start driving the car, we'll throw her in the back seat, and we'll try to take on this stage with her
Well,
support,
it
but allowing
and it's
her the
funny
opportunity to
because
rest.
you and I had that discussion, and we're sitting
Mm.
there, and we're sitting, down at the showcase, and we had a break, or it was earlier, and all of a sudden, I said, "Well, I'm going to go talk to Angie."
You're both like, is this a good idea? I don't know. Let's see what she's. And I think that, like, honestly, friends, we we floored her a little bit in that because she was sort of psyching herself up to say bye, and then we're like, how about it's not bye? How about we keep going? Because being a part of this stage, Mike, and I think that I've managed to, like, infuse you with some of the passion that I've had for the Canadian country music industry for a number of years now. And I've been able to pass that to you. But I just sat there going, shit, I would really hate for this 10 years of legacy that Angie and her team have created to stop,
Well, and
or
you
to
you
shift to
think about
something else that isn't the same. And we really wanted to be able to honor what had been created.
you think about the foundation that she's built uh, for these artists, and it's become an institution at the CCMAs where you're going to see certain people. They're going to come to this stage, whether it doesn't matter who's on there performing. They want to stop in and see what's going on. At the same time, the artists look forward to the opportunity. So the foundation's there. Our goal is just to try and make it as good as Angie has over the past 10 years.
Yeah,
And
that's why we're not letting her get out of the car yet. Like, we're like, "Oh, no, no. You don't get to leave the car. You just aren't driving the car."
yeah,
Uh,
she's
oh.
not driving, and she's kind of in the passenger seat, but it's more one of those things. You remember three people sitting across just
Oh, in the
the old
pickup
school
truck.
farm truck?
Yeah,
Angie's in the middle, so she can't get out.
yeah. But we brought a bottle of rum. She'll be fine. Um,
Yeah.
but I think what's good is that, like, I don't know, we're excited. We're excited to uh take over for year 11. We will be in Hamilton this in September of 2023. We are still confirming a lot of the details of what that's going to look like. So we're going to tell you more information really soon. But we just wanted to start by saying we're in. We're excited
Hi.
to do stuff. We're excited to bring some of our new ideas to the table and grow what we're doing, and still keep a place for independent artists to have their home
Yes.
and have some fun with that. And I really feel like it taps back into, I left the radio airwaves uh, coming up to, it'll be year 5 next year, believe it or not. And I miss the role that I had as a radio person. And so I'm excited to bring some of that experience and that energy that I had before into this stage.
I think experience and energy go without saying, but I don't often give you kudos live because that's not what you and I do. But you do have a very strong, direct passion for the independent country music scene.
They're like my babies. I call them my babies. Yeah, and when I get to see them succeed, it makes me happy. My passion has always been to help other people. And so I love that we're going to do this, and we're going to try to think of cool ways that we can grow what this does, how it offers support to independent artists. And,
Yeah.
if anybody's got cool ideas, we're open to hear them. If you want to be a part of sponsoring this and keeping it alive for the artists, we definitely want to talk to you. But really,
Yeah.
tonight, we just wanted to say, this is what this means. This is what this looks like. And it's just a piece of what we do with LimeLite Audio and Media. We got kind of an interesting umbrella of passions that we bring into this company. And we're really looking forward to adding this to the roster for 2023. Because, at the end of rodeo season, we're like, what we should do? We should host a big stage. We don't want to take a break. Fuck
Seems
breaks.
like a
Like,
good idea.
what? Oh, sleep in December like
Exactly.
the rest of the people.
That's it. That's it.
So, yeah,
I'm
we're just
excited.
really excited to to learn from Angie, to have her guidance, to keep bringing showcasing opportunities. We've already had someone want to apply to perform, which we love that enthusiasm. We are not anywhere near ready for that piece yet.
Yeah. This is
we're
if
still
you're
in
applying,
Angie school for the winter. So let us keep learning and get our Angie Morris certification into the new year, and then we'll bring out more of those details. But I
and
think
you
one of the
always
things
send me to there. Like Angie's good at teaching. It's just the yardstick that she carries to help enforce the information.
I love it when she beats you. It's my most favorite time. Okay.
Oh, it's going to be fun. Is your computer okay?
I'm typing. Sorry. I want
Oh.
to put this up. So we have
Yes.
created a Facebook page and an Instagram called Diamonds in the Rough Stage. And so we would really love you to go and like and follow both of those platforms so that we can grow that audience. That is where we're going to be sharing information, announcements, other fun things. Mike has got a cool thing that he's brewing that will be launching into 2023, which you're also going to find on this social media. And we might have something later this month that is going to be really special, but we can't tell you about it yet. But you're going to need to follow Diamonds in the Rough Stage on Instagram and Facebook to stay up with what's coming next.
Well, and on Facebook, go ahead, share it so everyone can see it.
Yeah.
And
share it into
I'm
your
excited.
stories on
This is going to be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Angie said it's not a yardstick. Right. It's one of those canes with the duck head, and she's like, right.
No.
She's like, duck you, Mike.
Angie doesn't even say bad jokes like that. Like Angie's more straightforward.
Yeah, because she's the professional and I'm the crazy one that you got to keep in line, really.
Oh, you finally admitted it.
I know. But yeah, that's the news today. That's the fun today. And we know that I think Angie had posted it as well on the Sroma Entertainment page. And we really want you to, and even underneath this video, can you please share with us the love and appreciation that you've had what Angie's done for this past 10 years? Like, we are stepping into some pretty amazing shoes. That's why it needs two of us to do the work that she did. But it's just, Angie, I am so, because I think she might still be watching. I just want to say to you, I know you have really mixed emotions with this transition, but like Mike and I are so honored that you are comfortable to hand your baby over to us.
You have no idea what it was like going to talk to Angie that day. This was like going to the principal's office. I need you to realize this. I said, Angie, do you have 2 minutes? She looks at me. Yes. And then it's kind of like, okay, when's my 2 minutes start? Because I got to fit a lot of stuff in here.
Yeah.
Oh, but it's great.
Yeah.
It's great.
It's really cool. So yeah, that's the big news. That's what we were excited to announce today, and just continue to go from here.
It's going to be fun.
Step one. What are we going to do? We're going to go find
to social media, Diamonds in the Rough
Stage. And Instagram,
Stage.
Please.
That's right.
Have some fun with us. We want to build up the following of that. And I want you to invite, if you're in the music industry, I want you to invite all your music friends, because everybody is welcome here. This is an inclusive, happy, loving, safe, beautiful space to share your talent with the rest of the world. And we're so excited to be a part of it.
It's going to be fun.
Because when you're not talented, what do? You surround yourself with talented people. Mike is a living example of that. And then we're just going to add a little bit more talent on the other side with you, my beautiful friends in the music biz.
Really? You had to go there.
I had to go there. I really did.
I know. All right.
Tis what it is. So tell your friends, share the news, and let's continue to build a an amazing space for independent artists in this country, and I'm just really excited about it.
It's going to be
So,
fun. Diamonds in the rough with a
with a twist of lime.
twist of lime. Yeah.
Did you like
What
that
did
little
Angie
video
say
I
there?
made today? Ange, did you see that? And the ice were diamonds? Like, I don't know about you, but I believe that was next level creativity for me today. I'm kidding. I don't know. But
So, what did the rest of our clients get for
it
their
was
money
fun.
today?
It was fun. It was fun to make that. Yeah.
Yes.
So diamonds in the rough with a twist of lime. And we are so excited for what's next.
It's going to be fun.
So there we go.
Come and join us on the journey.
No turning back now.
Yeah, this is going to be a journey, as you know.
And I feel like everybody, you've got lots of notice. So we want you to come and join us in Hamilton, Ontario in September of 2023. Let's just invade the city in a really amazing way.
Every adventure is so fun with you, you know?
Well, have you ever been to Hamilton?
Yes, I have.
Yeah, it's an interesting little city.
Interesting is a good word.
Yeah, I've only been there once at Country Music Week. Joni and Troy will know this the most because they were my roommates.
Hashtag babysitters.
Yeah, it was good times. It was good times.
All right.
Anyway,
Well,
all right.
this
Well,
is
that's
going
what
to
we
be
wanted
fun.
to come on and chat about tonight. So thanks for joining us. Thanks for having a tea. We have to go because the National Finals Rodeo is on in Las Vegas. Tonight is night number 1. Speaking of our passions, Mike especially is like, TikTok, you're past the grand opening or grand entry. And so we got to watch because we've got a multitude of Canadians. And can we say this here? Like, we don't pick favorites very often, but go Cole Ashbacker.
Yeah,
He's one of our
you can say
faves.
that.
And I feel like we've watched this young man grow up, speaking of babies. And this is his first NFR, and he is in the saddle bronc, and he's going to be riding tonight. So we got to go watch that.
That's it.
Join us on the Cowboy Channel if you want to be a part of it. And can you imagine? Not us. We won't be on the Cowboy Channel.
Yeah, no. They hire professionals, not.
We have to. We get our own stage. Yeah. Anyway, I'm babbling now, so please tell me to shut up and let's.
Hey, Jode,
Let's go.
Jode, stop. Everyone, thank you for joining us. We're gonna go now. Jody's gonna go whoop, like that. Keep it closed. We thank you. Make sure you follow our social media. Diamonds in the Rough Stage, Instagram and Facebook. Take care. We'll see everyone real soon.